Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and today I'm going to be doing my what sold for last weekend, which is May the 12th to the 14th, Friday through Sunday. Shortest video ever, because I was on vacation. None of the other platforms were turned on, and just things were very, very slow for me. And it's yesterday picked up for me, so I'm hoping I'm back on the upward swing. What have I done since I've been back? I've been listing more than I normally do, just trying to get myself in the favors of a good algorithm and sending out bigger offers, accepting offers that, another time I might have, tried to get a couple more dollars, but I'm just going to go ahead and take them. And just, running a sale, doing all the things that we normally have to do. I started back my end and sell similars. So, I'm doing what I can do to fix the situation, because when you're on vacation, it just seems to slow sales down even more than normal. But look at my shirt. Gratitude is a superpower. And ain't that the truth? I am very, very thankful for my life. I live the life that I want to live. We may not be rich, but we are able to stay home, work together, homeschool, travel when we want, and we plan on doing a whole lot more of that. I am forever grateful for eBay. Even with its little issues that it has at times, it still gives me the life I want. So, I'm not going to complain. I caused this issue by, not listing while I was on vacation and not doing the things that I knew I should have, but I just had fun, and it was nice to have that break, and no regrets, but gonna be a short video. Short. I wanted to address something very quickly because a viewer, Amy, left a comment in one of my videos, and it made Robert and I take some action because she got very sick and was hospitalized
for 2 weeks.
And nobody knew how to deal with her store. So she's having some major issues. I'm hoping eBay will work with her. I've heard them doing that, if you can prove that you've been in the hospital and all that stuff.
Just imagine 2 weeks of not shipping anything and not answering customer messages.
Right, nothing.
That's going to put serious dings on your eBay account. And she said other platforms too. So she's on multiple platforms having this issue.
So we had the conversation this morning that we, heaven forbid either one of us get injured. Robert would be able to deal with most of my other stuff, all the platforms and the shipping and all of that stuff if need be, because he's had to do it for me before. My son was in the hospital for 18 days and I didn't leave his side. So Robert learned very quickly how to take care of stuff, but not everybody has a Robert. So
poor people.
Yeah. But today, we decided we need to have a place where if we were both hurt at the same time, or
like in a car wreck or something.
Right. Who could we trust to come in and at least put everything on vacation for us till we could figure it out? So, we've started making arrangements for that.
We're going to have a note basically by the computer that says, in case of emergency, do this on, here are the instructions for each platform to put it on vacation mode. And if there's anything to ship, then that'll get figured out. Miles could take care of the shipping for you.
Right. And we have all of our stuff in a password keeper. So as long as we could give somebody access to our password keeper, then they would be able to get into each of the programs, the platforms, to get the stuff on vacation. And I'm not pushing any of my videos, but I did do a video. So you just have to go back and find it. And maybe Robert can put it in the comments on how to put your store on vacation on the 4 platforms that I use: eBay, mercari, poshmark, and Etsy. Every one of them is different. They're not difficult though. So have that conversation with somebody that you trust, giving them access, because it happens. Emergencies happen. accidents happen.
With our password manager, that would let anybody get into our bank to
See?
access money that needed to be accessed, or get them into eBay on a different computer, whatever it is they need. We used to use LastPass, but they had an issue, so we switched over to Bitwarden, which is cheaper anyway. And there's a way to, find a trusted person, and you basically say, send this person, inside the app, send this person an email, and then they accept emergency access to it. And then when there's an emergency, they could log into your account, and if you don't deny that access within some amount of time, you get to, with Bitwarden, you get to say whether it's an hour or 10 hours or whatever, then that lets that person go in, and then they can either view your account, or you can let them take it over if you set it up that way, so that they can take care of your personal business that needs to be taken care of.
Right. Just, wanted to just make people think about it, because, it happens. It happened to me, but I had Robert.
And the last thing Amy needs right now, after spending 2 weeks in the hospital, is to come home and deal with massive headaches with each platform she sells on, trying to get everything back rolling the way it should be without all the defects on her account, because
late shipments.
She's going to need money after being in the hospital for 2 weeks, I'm sure. So you don't need that kind of problem.
All right, let me show you some of the things I sold while I was on vacation. No other platforms they were on turned off. So first thing I wanted to share was this Fisher-Price Talk to Me book. It doesn't have the player with it. I do have... No, I don't have it. You know what? I saw one at the flea market, but they wanted too much for it, because I considered getting that so that I could add it to my wall, but I bought a lot for my wall, so it's all right for now. This book sold for $9.95, and obviously I wasn't running a sale either, so that's like another strike on me. This I picked up at the bins in St. Louis the last trip. Pretty sure this is the Target Spritz Rooster series. Not really a stuffed animal. They're like a figure covered in cloth. There's a whole series of them. Some of them are bread and butter. Some of them are much better. I took a best offer of $10 for this rooster. Guns, Webkins. I'm pretty sure this came in the large lot of plush that I bought from Kim last year. I think most of that is listed at this point. The Webkins was like the ones I held on till the end. This is an Irish setter. I was very surprised that the comps, even without a code, were this good. It sold for $19.95. Paw Patrol. This is just a small lot of the figures I put together. Sold for $14.95. This little Disney Frozen Kristoff plush 5-inch. At first I thought it might be one of those itty bitties, but no, it's just Disney. Sold for $8.05. Dairy Queen Augie Doggy plush. I just relisted this. I think at some point somebody wanted to buy it on a different platform, and then they canceled, and it just kind of sat on my desk for a while until I got it relisted, and then it sold immediately again for $10 on eBay. Best offer. Definitely keep your eyes out for that Dairy Queen series. That was what was this series called? I know, wasn't it Cartoon Network maybe? I don't think so. I think I'm wrong on that one. Wacky somethings. That's all I remember, but there's a whole series of these plush that were through Dairy Queen, and I do really well on a lot of them. There's the gator guy and just all of that. Fiesta White Seal plush. This sold for $8.96. Lego minifigures. I still have some of them left. It sold for $8.33. A lot of these I think came out of blind bags. Those are the little packets that you could buy that has like a figure in it, but you don't really know what you're getting until you purchase it. Dallas Ware, which is like that melamine plastic stuff. I sold this set of cereal bowls, and then this past week I sold a set of plates, And I'm wondering if the same buyer, I didn't double check, but I'm wondering if the same buyer bought these and then came back and got the other set. But it was just a set of cereal bowls, a lot of 5 for $22.45. Rottweiler dog plush. This is from Toy Factory, which isn't a very sought after brand, but they put out good character plush and obviously some of the dog plush, because I sold this for $29. That's a lot. It's 16 inches, but can't beat that for a Toy Factory plush. Now, if you're new to my channel, I don't do free shipping, so the buyer did pay additional for shipping. Fisher-Price Singamajigs. Those are definitely something to keep your eyes out for. There is a newer series by Basic Fun. I don't think you get as much for the Basic Fun ones as you do the Fisher-Price ones. This one sold for $17.95. And I did, I'll scroll down here. I did have a video. See, oh, right here. You can see there's a video showing that it does work. This $5 sells, but you know what? $5 is $5, and this has been listed forever. I bought one of those New Wave Big O cookers and parted it out. I think I still have a couple of the pieces still. Probably not something I would pick up again, just because those domes and everything are really big, which makes it dimensional shipping, and it's just a hard sell. But I did have these, so I am selling them. But this was just the little wire something or other that went inside to hold the dome. $5 is $5. I'm happy with it. It's gone. These were picked up at that Finders Keeper sale. The first weekend they opened in our area. Bought a ton. Have been back several times since. Never has been as good as it was that first weekend. I had 5 of these. This is the first one. I need to drop my price, but this first one sold for $12.05. It is a 4-pack of 500-piece puzzles, and they all have this farm scene by McCormick. These last 2 are a viewer sale, so thank you so much. Tracy has been buying quite a few of my Build-A-Bears. She came back and she bought these 2, which is the pink dinosaur and the giraffe, for $17.92. And then she also bought this, got turned around there, the Smurfette plush for $8.96. So thank you so much again, Tracy. All right. Quick video. But it is what it is, right? We just keep doing what we're doing. I am processing tons from this trip. It is so much fun to go back through this. I got to get to my smalls. I've been watching other YouTubers, and it just reminds me, I can't just keep listing all the stuff that I like to list. I've got to get in here and get some of the smalls sorted and listed, because bread and butter stuff, and especially like the character toys and dollhouse stuff and the little people, all of that does well for me. I just kind of let it accumulate way too long, and then, you know, then I'm just overwhelmed with the quantity that I have. So now that I've got more stuff from the Rochester bins and the Morganton bins, I've got to get the smalls dealt with. It's never ending though, never ending. Look at Robert's pile. He's been doing jeans. So we're busy here, and it's summer break is starting for us. So Robert will have more time to help me get more stuff listed. But all right, y'all, get to work. Bye.